Welcome back to Hannah's Young Adult Book Recommendations. Today I'll be recommending you guys a few sci-fi novels. So if you've never read a sci-fi novel, I highly recommend it because there's like a billion out there, so you'll never run out of any of them. Let's start with Where She Fell by Caitlin Ward. Eliza has heard the stories of people falling through the ground of the swamp near her home, never to be seen again. So when her friends drag her all the way out there, it's no surprise that it swallows her whole. Upon falling underground, Eliza finds some other victims who have only survived by eating gigantic bugs, disgusting, and running away from ferocious creatures. Can she risk everything to get back up to the top? Well, don't look at me. Go read and find out for yourself. Shatter Me by Tahera Mafi is also a great sci-fi novel, the first book in the Shatter Me series. It's available here on our Libby app and here in our library. Julia hasn't touched someone in precisely 264 days. The last time she accidentally touched someone, she was thrown into a cell for murder. No one knows why her touch is fatal, but everyone else is a little bit too busy to care. The world is crumbling around them, the birds no longer fly, and oddly enough, the clouds are all the wrong colors. So not long after the re-establishment throws her into a different cell, the people around her start whispering of war. She'll have to make a decision. Will she be a weapon, or will she be a warrior? Another great option is Legend by Mary Lou, first book in the Legend series. So on one hand, we have 15-year-old June, who was born into one of the wealthiest families in one of the richest districts and is being groomed for success. On the other hand, we have 15-year-old Day, who was born into the slums. He is one of the most notorious criminals, but his motives might not be as sinister as they seem. So when June's brother is murdered, June and Day's past collide, and they start uncovering secrets that the Republic will stop at nothing to keep under wraps. We'll wrap things up today with Aurora Rising by Amy Kaufman. It's 2380, and the cadets graduating from Aurora Academy have been given their first missions. With a squad of misfits that nobody else wanted, Tyler's hands are completely full. But his job is made even harder when he rescues Aurora Jai-Lin O'Malley from interdimensional space. Now, Aurora has been in a cryosleep, which basically means she's been frozen for roughly 2 centuries, which is roughly 200 years. Having been brought back, Aurora might just be the spark that ignites a war millions of years in the making. They might not be the heroes we deserve, but they're the only ones we could find. But nobody panic, it'll all be okay. And there's plenty of other options. There's the Hunger Games and the Maze Runner series. Those have more of a dystopian vibe, but they're still great sci-fi novels. And honestly, I don't think you'll ever run out of sci-fi novels. There's a ton out there, but if you do, there's always plenty of other things here in the library, and you're more than welcome to come pick whatever you like. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.